Coach, you guys held into 15% shooting in the first half, and then after a slow start on the boards, you really dominated them there. Just your thoughts on those two aspects?
Yeah, we talked a lot pregame about just really trying to get our defense into the game from the jump. We knew we were going to be more athletic, and we wanted them to feel us physically on that end of the floor and just be athletic in our guarding the ball, in our closeouts, in our checks. And I thought for the most part we did that, certainly in the first half and even throughout the game. Rebounding was something we talked about at halftime. Wasn't up to snuff. We gave up 7 offensive rebounds, which is just way too many. And as you well know, we've been talking about that in here recently, that we just something we chose to be good at and that we stress every day, and we're not. So that's disappointing. But we were better. But obviously, we're going to be playing against better athletes here real soon.
We'll keep it to coaches right and staff.
Chris, you talked a lot about the various ways that Cam Matthews has impacted games, this season, but you finally get him going a bit offensively today. 14 points, 6 of 6 shooting. I guess, why do you think he was able to kind of get his shot going and get to the lane a bit more tonight?
I thought he got some rebounds off the backboard and pushed the ball, which we allow him to do, which gives us a whole other element in our transition game. And he picked his spots a little better. Recently he's been like picking and popping and holding the ball and then trying to drive it against a set defense. Tonight I thought, he caught it and ripped it, and he just was more efficient with his choices he made with the basketball. And they got on the glass and had some putbacks, and that's what he's going to do. I mean, he's going to score in a variety of ways. It's not going to be, a one-trick pony where he just does one thing. And when he can, obviously he's a really good defender. He can run and all that stuff. Everyone sees that. But if he can give us, nights where he can score the ball for us, that really is going to help us on that end of the floor.
We'll go second row middle to Tanner in classes. Go ahead, Tanner.
Coach, young guys like Kamani Hamilton, Martavius Russell, those guys have seen a lot of pretty big minutes here early in the season. Just talk about kind of the impact those freshmen are having on this squad.
Yeah, really glad that we're able to do that. Certainly you never know how the game's going to unfold when the ball is tipped, and we've had some games already where we've given those guys invaluable minutes for them and for us to see where they're at. And I thought the other day, MJ obviously had the big dunk, but he probably played a little bit better than Money. And tonight I thought Money, really showed everybody a glimpse of what he's capable of, especially in the second half. And with him, he just looks good out there. Like, he looks like a hooper, and obviously he's got great bloodlines, and he was real aggressive, which is fine, and that's who he is. But his defense is really ahead of his offense. I know he scored some baskets, but his defense is really, really good. He just got to learn to pick his spots and know what we're trying to do. But I love all of our young guys. That's one of the best qualities about our team is every kid we got can play. We don't have any kids that can't play. We just obviously got to pick and choose who we have on the floor, and hopefully this will continue, and they'll make my job harder in terms of choices that we have to make each and every night.